Good morning. Today is Tuesday, July 26th, day 81 on our trip across the USA. We are leaving Mitchell, Oregon and going to Prineville, Oregon. It's about 50 miles. We don't know for sure where we're gonna stay yet because we haven't been able to hook up any hotels or camping. And we'd rather hotel it because it's supposed to be 100 degrees today. But we could get a camping spot if we want. So time will tell. We have one huge pass to go over, and after that it should be smooth sailing. Well, the first 10 minutes of the ride today was a joy. All downhill, descent, but as you can see, we're heading into the mountains and we're going to be climbing. It's supposed to be like a 7-mile climb. 63 degrees at 6:30. We started about 6 o'clock. We'll see what the temperature gets up to. So we had 3 younger guys stay with us last night at the Mitchell Spoken Hostel. They were going to go all the way to Sisters, 70 some miles. I don't know how they're gonna do it. It's supposed to be 100 degrees today, full sun. We hope to get to Prineville, which is about 50 miles. So they're gonna have a heck of a ride today, but they're young and they're strong. Let me restate that. Sisters is not 70 miles away, it's 90 miles away. They planned on riding 90 miles today. And right now it's 7:30 and the temperature is 65 degrees already. And it's supposed to get up to 100. They are gonna be roasting. What a difference when you're 24 as compared to 64. Oh, to be young. Well, we've been climbing for a while, and here's the view so far. We're still not at the top, we got a long ways to go, but the views are still pretty from right here. All right, we made it to the summit of Ochoco Pass, elevation 4,720 feet. According to my ride with GPS, we climbed 2,457 feet, and it took me about 2.5 hours for this old man to get up to the top here. It was a tough one. I made it. Mike made it, he's right here. And Wade is right behind me too. So take a peek at Mike.
What's that?
He's smiling.
Oh, absolutely smiling. Always.
So we're all smiling when we make it to the top. Woo! It was a tough one. And now we get to enjoy the down. Woohoo! Now we're riding through the big, majestic ponderosa pines. They're beautiful trees, straight, tall, majestic looking. They don't fan out like the blue spruces or some of the other trees. They grow much bigger than the trees I'm used to seeing in Michigan as far as pine trees go. Barn of the day. Metal roof, all wood plank. Nice looking place. One more valley with mountains all around. This is what I call one low lake. Look at these docks sitting way up here. They have to be 40 feet above the water line. And look at where the houses are. They're even further up. Wow. The drought has certainly affected this lake, Lake Ochoco. Looks a little better here. So this area of Oregon is super dry, and I was trying to figure out how we could have Ochoco Lake here in the middle of all this dry area. Well, this explains it. It's hard to tell, but this is an earthen dam that was built up. You can sort of see the spillway over there. And it's pretty low, the water in it, but at least they have water. Well, we made it to Prineville, and believe it or not, we're eating at McDonald's for lunch. Yes, McDonald's. Ryanville is actually a pretty big town, about 11,000 people. It's got everything that we could want. It's got a liquor store for Joel. They had a drugstore for me. It's got a bike shop for some of the other guys who wanted to go look at bike shop stuff. And most importantly, it had some hotel rooms. It's supposed to be over 100 degrees today. It is noon right now, or 12:40 actually. We're done riding for the day. We're just doing little errands. And we're not riding during 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock when it's going to be 100 degrees. So all a good thing. Nice bike lanes in Prineville. Just stopped at the Rite Aid. Got one last memory card, I hope. And now I'm on the way to the hotel. Not too late for the church of the day. The Prineville Church of Christ. That'll work. Well, we have made it to the Rustlers Inn. Welcome, it says. Free Wi-Fi. That all sounds good to me. Look at all the beautiful flowers they have here. This was the only game in town that had rooms. Every other hotel was totally booked, so we're doing the best we can with what's available here. We have a roll-away bed for Mike, but that works. So Joel and I get this room down here, number 17, which is perfect. 2 queen beds, nice, neat, clean. Of course, a nice bathroom. I'll take that. And I'm a happy man. So we all had dinner, we all went back to the room, we decided it was time for ice cream again. We had chocolate shakes at McDonald's, so now we're going to the Dairy Queen to get some more ice cream for dessert. We gotta keep the caloric intake up because we don't want to lose weight. Or that's what we're saying anyway.